Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to more content on the channel. Today's video, we're gonna play some more Pixel Blade. Guys, I had a lot of fun the last time we played the new update, right? The potions update was really good. We actually have yet to fully max out the new weapon, and in today's video, we'll actually go ahead and do that. Word on the street is it's very OP, and they've actually went ahead and rebalanced the amount of wishes that you can get from clearing out the boss on World 2 on different difficulties. But yeah, we're just gonna dive into this, try to have some fun. Hopefully you guys happen to enjoy the video. Drop a like and support your boy if you guys want to continue to see more content on this game. All right, fellas, we are in game. So if you guys don't know, this is the brand new weapon that was just added in this update. Again, like I said in the intro, this thing is super duper OP. You can actually get it for another limited 10 days. It's called Black Star. And as you guys can see, once we get another duplicate Black Star, we can actually go ahead and make it upgrade 4, right? So we can get the cosmic beam ability. And yeah, man, people are just saying this thing is just absolutely busted. I love how this is the first weapon in the game, as far as I'm aware, that has 2 abilities. That's like super OP as well. And by the way, if you're struggling to get the weapon and you haven't played since the update first came out, you should definitely come back around, check the game out again, because again, they've buffed the chances for you to get wishes from both the normal and heroic difficulties. So it's a 50% chance for you to drop for the wish on normal, and a 75% chance to actually get it on heroic. So just thought I'd let you guys know about that. We're actually gonna go ahead and buy the stars, the wishes here. And by the way, I think when we last played, the change had already been made. I think I actually mentioned it in the video, but again, I just wanted to point out again, it was a fairly quick change when they did the buff on the wish drop rates and stuff like that. But just wanted to point that out for you guys. So now we have 25 wishes, so we'll actually be able to hit pity in 25 pulls. I mean, we can maybe get lucky. We'll see. Okay. Oh, there you go. All right, lit. If we can get another one, that'd be phenomenal. All right, guys, I'm not gonna lie, we did end up getting another one, and we're actually already 10 pity for another one. That makes sense. Man, we are getting absurdly lucky. As you guys can see, we got 2 of them. We got another Imperialist. We also got a new legendary Pharaoh set. So that's also really cool. I hope it's better than the armor set we have right now. So if we go to upgrade here, as you guys can see, we can unlock the cosmic beam ability, and then we can upgrade it again to make it upgrade 5. Now we can be super extra, and I think we will. I'm just gonna grind out the game for a bit, and we're gonna get upgrade 6. Maybe we can get that in this video, but if not, you know, I'll do it off camera. But this weapon is by far my strongest weapon. Okay, super insane. We also got a couple of new weapons like the infested blade. I don't think I had that weapon, or actually I think I did actually. Yeah, never mind. I think the other new weapon that I got was this, the golden hand, but I got that last video. So even though we have a couple of dupe like imperialists and solar, it's just, I don't know, bro. Like this thing, or these weapons, take forever to freaking rank up, and they don't nearly do as much damage as the Black Star vaulted weapon. This thing is absurd, bro. So if I go into my armor sets, we actually got 2 new armor sets here. We have the Onyx armor. Don't know when we got that, but that is definitely better than the armor that we have. And then we have the Pharaoh armor, which is even better. But let me go ahead and show you guys basically this armor first, because it looks super cool. Oh yeah, super drippy. The only thing I don't like is how we can see our legs. That should have been all like black in my opinion, but if it wasn't for that, I think this is like a perfect match for this armor set. But all right, we'll equip the Pharaoh set, since that's going to be our best armor for the time being, by a long shot, to be honest with you. So this looks even worse in my opinion. I mean, if I had like custom clothing and stuff on my Roblox character, I mean, I do have custom clothing. What I mean is, like, if I had a different clothing or attire get up for my character, this would look a lot cooler. It's a nice armor, don't get me wrong. It's just that I don't like that we can see, you know, what we have underneath the armor itself. But yeah, this is our best armor set right now. So with that being said, we're gonna run a heroic. I mean, well, not heroic, not yet at the very least. We're gonna not skip defeated boss cutscenes just in case, but we're gonna run this on normal so we can get a feeling for how this weapon is compare to how we last played this area, or map rather. And afterwards, we'll go ahead and run a heroic dungeon. Hopefully we can get that done. But I mean, this weapon is doing like 4 to 5. Yeah, we're one-shotting. We were not one-shotting with solar before. Like, again, this weapon is doing like 4 to 5 times as much damage as my solar, which is just absurd to think about. But we are definitely one-shotting right now, bro. And I feel like our movement speed is also really fast. I gotta check the weapons description again once we get out of here to see like the bonuses and things of that nature, because I feel like we're running around super fast. I'm not gonna hold you, chat. And this is, again, this is just absolutely broken. So we haven't even used the abilities because I'm gonna save them for the boss fight, which we're almost there at already. It's insane. All right, chat. So this is one of the new cutscenes that we didn't see. Yo, the voice acting is devious. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this is one of the cutscenes that we did not get to see in the last video because unfortunately I had the skip cutscenes option enabled. So we're just tanking all the damage because we can tank it. Actually, let me use my E ability, which is my first ability. That's like a black hole ability, as you guys can see. Does damage over time. We couldn't even check how much damage that truly did just because we're too freaking strong. I love this weapon. And I pray that they change absolutely nothing with this weapon because I feel like for it being a part of a vaulted series and it being limited, it should be this strong because, you know, people are not going to be able to get this weapon after it goes off sale. So it should be really, 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 really good. And it is. I like this weapon a lot. All right, chat. So we're going to use our black hole ability. Look, it sucks the enemies in too, by the way. Like, this is how broken that ability is. It's super nice, man. And now next up over here, we're going to get all the enemies together. Actually, never mind. We're going to just use our ability right over here. It's like a beat. Oh, my God. Nah, that's actually dumb, yo. That is dumb broken. Oh my God. This weapon is the best weapon in the game, hands down. This is an amazing weapon, bro. Amazing, amazing weapon, bro. Like, I mean, honestly, chat, you can just move around and just, again, just black hole everything. I don't know why the big guy is not going in there. Now he is. So the cool thing about everything also is that once you black hole, like, let's say you black hole a really tough enemy and they're stuck, right? You can then follow up with your R key ability and it just all works so well together, bro. I'm telling you, this weapon is beautiful, bro. Highly urge you guys, if you're able to get it, to get it. I paid Robux for it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I bought all my wishes, but you don't need to. Again, 25 wishes guarantees that you get it because of pity, but you can get lucky and get it before the pity, as you guys have seen me do multiple times. So, and you know, it's a 75% chance if you're running this on heroic, so it should not take you that long. I mean, it's gonna be like 20-25 runs on average for you to get probably max pity, but you know, it shouldn't take you that long. By the way, this is also another W cutscene that we did not see in the previous video. Let me go ahead and just use, yep, black hole. They use R key. The boss is actually, how cute, right? The boss is trying to get out of the black hole and they couldn't. Yo, I love this weapon. This weapon is freaking amazing, man. And I think this weapon is especially useful on this map because of those mages that throw out the fireballs. You guys know, if you've been watching the videos on this game, that when I first came to this area, I told you the main damage dealers in this new map are actually the mages and snipers. Those guys actually do an unreal amount of damage, but this pretty much streamlines everything, as you guys can tell. So you'll be able to take care of them really easily. So just as I mentioned to you guys about the mobs in this area, bro, like they have been destroying my HP bar. So you guys have to be very careful when you're in this area, man. These guys are not a joke. The final stretch, chapter 3 of the Ancient Sands is it's tough, dude. All right, guys, so we are about to make it over to the boss. Because we've gotten so lucky, let me actually show you guys. Oops, unshift lock. We've gotten very, very, very lucky with cooldown reductions. We're actually on recovery 4. That's insane. Typically I only get like 2, maybe even 1 sometimes. So yeah, this has, excuse me, expedited our progress. It has become so freaking easy to complete this dungeon so far because of that. So obviously, also, if you guys didn't watch the last video, this is the last new cutscene for this area. This is probably why this area kept getting like delayed, because they had all these cutscenes being made for this world 2. But I especially like this cutscene. It's lamentable to see Clyde get split in half, but he deserves it for his superiority complex. I ain't gonna lie. There's Clyde getting impaled and destroyed again. All right, chat, here we go, chat. Peep game, right? Peep game, black hole. R key. Oh, beautiful. And again, our cooldown is just so freaking absurd right now that we can just literally spam the same sequence again. Even though I'm blind, doesn't matter. I see the damage I'm dealing. You're dead. So this is the only boss fight so far that has a 2-part phase. So we're gonna go ahead and black hole again. Use that. We're gonna avoid the little meteors. But as you guys can see, the damage is unreal with this weapon, and I just absolutely love it, bro. It's so worth it. No matter how you get it, if you grind for it, if you pay to win and pay Robux for it, like, it's so worth it. This weapon is 100,000% the best weapon in the game, and I love it. So that's pretty insane. We actually did happen to get a solar on that run, so we got a legendary drop. That's actually beautiful. W, man. Because I really do like solar a lot too, honestly. So for now, I'm going to be maining this weapon, but I mean, everything should probably eventually have its use case. Like, some weapons will perform better than other. I think that's probably the best way to handle balancing, especially if you're going to have such a great weapon such as this one in the game. Yeah, I wanted to go back in here to see if we get anything to buff our movement speed, and I don't think we do, because black hole just like sucks everybody in and deals damage to them, and the cosmic beam is a beam with incredible energy that like detonates in the direction you're facing. I also forgot to claim my daily chest, so I went ahead and just claimed it real quick. We're gonna run a heroic dungeon. We're gonna do it on solo, and good luck to us. I feel like the only thing that we have to concern ourselves with is just the amount of damage these guys are gonna do to us. Because honestly, chat, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think they're gonna stand a chance. I think we should still be one-shotting them. But I've been wrong before. Let's see. Yep, no, we're one-shotting them still, so that's what I mean. We just have to be careful once we get to chapter 2 and 3 with the damage they do to us. All right, guys, we are at the man-eater boss. Let's go ahead and use the black hole ability. Follow us up with this. Gotta be careful because he just used a bunch of his stuff, but yeah, we are cooking him, bro. My gosh. So the abilities do really good damage, but really what's allowing us to cook these guys is, I probably should just chosen max recovery and stamina there, but whatever. Anyways, is our M1 damage. Our M1 damage is absurd. I mean, granted, we almost have the weapon fully maxed out. So again, it should feel absurd, right? Because I got insanely lucky with getting the dupes that I did, but it's gonna take some time for you to get the dupes on this weapon. And if you have to hit pity every time to get it, even if you're paying Robux, it's gonna be wildly expensive. It really is. All right, chat, we are at the boss. What the hell, the man glitching out. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. We are pretty low health though, so if we get caught up a couple of times, we are cooked. All right, chat, never mind. We ended up clearing that easily, my boy. Your boy is just, oh man, super dank right now. Now this is gonna be our toughest challenge, bro. Chapter 3, y'all already know, bro. This thing is, yeah, the damage these guys do on this chapter is nutty. All right, chat, I'm in the same predicament as last time. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to use a godly potion. I hate using my godly potions. These things are so valuable, but for some reason, look, I'm getting caught up after I use my black hole by these guys, and I get stun locked for a little bit because the big shielded units, when they hit you, they stun lock you for a bit, seemingly. Unless it's another enemy that's stun locking me, I don't know, but I'm basically a sitting duck when they do that. This is pretty tough so far, chat. Yep, I ended up dying, chat. I'm telling you, I don't know what's stun locking me, but something is, and it's bad enough that these guys do a dumb, absurd amount of damage already. So just imagine also being stuck in place for them to abuse that damage even more. I think what I'm actually gonna end up doing in these rooms is literally just going around, ignoring the big guy, and just trying to target the mages and the snipers first. All right, chat, I ended up taking my own advice, but I still got caught up in a combo string, man. We're at half health. I mean, granted, we are gonna replenish all our health here, but I'm kind of concerned for this boss, dude. The good news is that the boss is kiteable, right? You guys saw when I first played, when I used solar, like, I just abused my ability and managed to get it done, but that was on normal difficulty. I don't know how this is gonna go on heroic. All right, so here we go, chat. Let's go ahead and use our E key. We'll use our ability. Hopefully that's all right, good enough so far. I think we can go right up on him. Yeah, we were able to go right up on him and hit him a couple of times. We don't really want to do that too many times, I don't think. Yeah, you see, because he's able to catch us up. So yeah, actually, never mind. The boss is not doing as much damage as I thought he would be, because he has landed 2 attacks now and it has not killed us, so we should be fine, right? And yeah. Get to yapping and transform into your second phase, brother. There you go. Chat, this guy is tanky, bro. He is really tanky on heroic, bro. Like, dude, if you don't have this weapon almost maxed out like I do, which I literally only need one more upgrade to max it out. Oh man, you guys, bro, I literally dashed right into that, bro. That's insane, but he's very tanky. All right, thanks to God we got it done, though. It don't matter, brother. Oh my God. Fudge, brother, I'm on my knees, man. Whoever designed and made this weapon, I love you, brother. This weapon is amazing.